What defines character? Some say character is defined by a person's respect and consideration. Others may argue that it means being consistent, reliable, and dependable. Still others define character as moral or ethical quality. Regardless of how you define it, the many meanings of character are encompassed and displayed within one incredible man, 89-year-old Admiral John Dick. The year 1939. The Ducks had just won the first ever NCAA basketball championship against Ohio State. The most memorable part of the victory, however, was the train ride home. Threatening to stand on the tracks, a crowd of about 2,500 people interrupted Dick's train ride home to honor him with a gold-inscribed watch.
It's been my great pleasure to get acquainted with Admiral Dick. He's definitely been a role model for me. He's a gentleman that's steeped in integrity. He's been an individual that's been humble, and it's amazing giving us accomplishments that he's as humble as he is. It's probably his Eastern Oregon roots. Well, interestingly enough, when they won their national championship, MacArthur Court was a new arena. It was a very inspiring story. A lot of the state of Oregon and the Northwest rallied behind those young men. So it's something that we can all aspire to. He won a national championship. He had a 32-year naval career. He retired as an admiral. He's an amazing human being. He's still connected. We're very, very happy to have him as part of the institution. And he's a great model for all of our student athletes.
Following the shocking attack on Pearl Harbor, Dick gallantly volunteered to enter the Navy, beginning a 32-year military career. He became captain of the USS Saratoga supercarrier, retiring in 1973 with the rank of Rear Admiral. Since then, he hasn't missed a single Ducks basketball game.
I think that anytime Oregon basketball is mentioned, and certainly at NCAA tournament time, they always talk about the first NCAA champion, and that's the University of Oregon, and that's the Admiral. He's a member of that team. So here's a gentleman that goes back a long, long time with a tremendous legacy in terms of basketball and playing the game in the days where not only was the game invented, but he took it to another level, winning the first championship at the University of Oregon and the first championship within the NCAA tournament. So it affects us in everything we do. When you talk about winning championships, here's a man that has done it and won the very first championship for this university. Well, when I see him, what I see coming out of him is a gentleman and a scholar. I mean, here's a bright individual that served this country. He served this university well. And when you can take young people, let them understand how to be a giver, and someone like Admiral is certainly a giver in terms of his time, his energy. He's given his passion for this country. He's given his passion for this university as well, too. And anything that can rub off on any young people in my program is going to be a plus for them in their lives.
It was an extraordinary experience for us because nothing like that had ever been done by anybody in the state of Oregon. It was the first, and it was treated as such by the people here. And it started with the governor of the state, who participated in several functions for us, and went right down through all the ranks. But it just seemed to catch the imagination of the people. So it was a small community, really. I think our maximum enrollment was something in the order of 3,500 students. Then as now, we emphasize academics, that we did have on our basketball team an excellent record as far as academics were concerned. And I'm glad to see Ernie Kent's continuing that on. He's done a great job in that regard. We need people to get excited about what they're being asked to do. Athletics is an extraordinary motivator. Get involved, stay involved, and think of somebody besides yourself.
Admiral John Dick is and forever will be a champion Duck at heart. Admiral, we salute you. Go Ducks!
Go Ducks, Admiral!
Go Admiral!
Great moment. It's going to be a great evening for a great cause. John, fabulous job, great basketball player. And for you this evening, Rear Admiral John Dick, I salute you.